My heart is to wish you the most peace and happiness and prosperity of anyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And you know, there's something that we used to do at the spiritual center that I attended before I came here. And we would just reach our hands out. Everybody would just hold their hands out because from that emanates energy. And we just say to the Om2Om leadership, over in the corner too, we love you. And just say it with me. We love you.
We love you.
We bless you.
We bless you.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate
And
you.
we thank God for you.
And we thank God for you.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Cole, get over here. Cole.
I'd like to, double what,
Oh, y'all gotta come
just
speak
real-
into the mic.
just real quick, I just want to double what he says on my part. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be alive today.
Well, guys.
Dom,
Yes.
Dom, we have something to say.
Okay.
Sandra,
Yes.
okay, you're going to have this meeting on Thursday, and of course I'm going to be doing the Roman boogie with the boys.
Yes.
So, but I would really appreciate it if you could maybe, please, give me you or Ina or somebody give me a synopsis of what went on in the meeting. I'll be back online, and Maria and I really, we're over
We can
here,
record
and
it.
we really want to do our part, and not even our part, but a part, and be a part of this. And I just would like to know what goes down at that meeting, what type of ideas that we have, because we have some of our own, and maybe perhaps we can get in cahoots a little bit with the charity mafia over here and the charity mafia over there, and get some stuff done. So, because Maria's got her guns on right now, and she's looking at horse heads. So, anyway, but seriously, I want you to please email us and let us know everything that goes on so that we can be, informed about everything. Please.
Should time,
We're going to record the meeting for you.
and Arthur will set it up so you can see it.
Can't hear you. What'd you say?
Sorry.
And Arthur will set it up so you can see it.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
Is that right with you? Sorry.
Guys, there is a spiritual promise that if there is a beginning, there is an end. And then there's another beginning. We in our humanness despise change.
Amen to that.
We despise change. And the clinging to, trying to hold on to, is what brings the suffering. And I ain't clinging no more. Now, the nonprofit status ain't done until 2010. But as we know it, as is, this has got to end. Now, it boils down to not about what we do, but it boils down to having awareness. There has been a couple of suggestions about the offering. Start passing the plate around, I've been told. That to me is not letting you guys be accountable and have awareness for your own actions. Okay? First, number one. Number two. I know that it is small. It's a small crew. And when it is a small crew, when you've only got 15 people on average, 5 don't show up, it's rough. It looks rough, okay? But what we end up doing a lot of times, and I have heard this from people in the community, Om2Om is mine, and I don't want to share it. This is my time away from the outside crazy world. And my response was, well, you're walking from crazy into crazy. What's the fucking difference? But it's a different type of...
Good.
It's a different type of crazy, all it is. And it is about awareness. And guys, please understand. Feel me say this. If it's not if Om2Om does end on June whatever, when Om2Om, not if, when, let's be clear about that, when it ends, the end of June. If I look at any of you in judgment of, well, you could have done this, or you could have done that, you could have sucked this up, you could have not bought that and done this, whatever, am I really in my awareness at that moment?
No.
So, you know, you guys are helping me out in this as well. I look at you as namaste just as much. It's just the way that it is. Guys, we are in the foundational pieces of earth-shattering, globalized change. We are on the grassroots movement. So it is. It's a big task. It's a big thing that we're doing here. It doesn't mean that you failed, and it doesn't mean that I failed. We were successful at what we did. It does boil down to earthbound logistical reasons. Now I'm going to fill y'all in on a little, because I want y'all to stay aware of it. The Truth Center that Bronwyn is just mentioned. They were another small community, just like us. They closed down for the same exact reason. So Jehudi and I have a meeting when we get back to see if we can't join the two communities together. But guys, even if Jehudi and Bronwyn and Naresh and I do this, and this doesn't pick up and that doesn't pick up, we're going to be in the same place again. So, you know, just be present at what it is that you are wanting. And it would be fun as hell, because I've rocked with them, honey. The only difference between them and us is, in my perspective, they're a little bit more gospel music oriented. And I love the gospel music, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't know what we're going to do, in other words, after July 1. But I do know what's happening June 30th.
What does this mean logistically? Are y'all going to stay in this house, or are you moving?
No, our lease is up. Our lease is up, and because I am not going to plan ahead for something that I don't know, or get into a lease of something that I don't know, Naresh and I are getting a home for us. A home for us. That's all I know.
And if any of you have any questions about what Om2Om expenses are, being a nonprofit, the books are wide open for anybody to look at any time. And I can show you exactly